Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, I'd like to give all praises to, double honors to the elders. This is a conclusion after camp, Seattle expedition. I'm with Zayon Naban.
Atazawam.
Yara Aliwan.
Tazanawam and Anazak.
Alright, yeah, we're just finishing camp. We can go over a few scriptures. Dealing with the wicked people, 2/3.
Yep.
And just how the Most High preserved us. Just how the Most High preserved us from the beginning, from the, you know, how we're a special generation unto Him. Alright, so real quick, we get Psalms 12, and I mean, we might as well read the whole thing. It's only 8 verses. It says, "Help, Lord, for the godly man ceaseth, for the faithful fail among the children of men. They speak vanity, every one with his neighbor, with flattering lips and a double heart do they speak." So the godly man has failed, but this isn't pertaining to now because we're being woken up. Now, decades ago, before people knew who they were, you know, it's very evident the godly man had failed and the wicked were taking over a prophet. And now they're barely starting to come down, right? So they speak vanity, everyone with his neighbor. You know, they talk about deals and business propositions with each other that are only lasting, you know, for a fiscal quarter at a time. You know, it's all about margin, profits, okay? With flattery lips and a double heart do they speak. See, there's tons of videos out there with presidents, key people, making deals, shaking hands with each other, but then 2 weeks later they're bombing the fuck out of them. You know? And then what do they do to Jake? They got that John T. Williams, they sell it for $1.4 million, right? But the cop still got off, you know? It's just like, hey, throw Jake a bone and call it good.
Yeah, gift destroys the heart, man.
Yeah. Gift destroys the heart. Right, so that fucks their mind up. It's like, oh, well, we got the money. And now what are they doing with that money? They're making these big-ass fucking totem poles and canoes. You know, getting drunk at the end of the workday. You're forgetting all about oppression, man. They're happy cutting out pine trees here in the Northwest, man.
Let me get that.
Yeah.
Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppressor maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. Psalms 12:3. It says, "The Lord shall cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaketh proud things." So right now, man, the most proud people on this planet are these Israelites. You got all this shit going on in the world. You know, all these events, natural disasters, and they're still proud with it. The Red Cross, you know, FEMA, oh, you know, well, we're gonna save and help all these people, you know, proud and arrogant about it. Flattering titles, statements, they run amok throughout the world, man.
Yeah, I got a precept on that. Gift destroys the heart.
Oh yeah.
Deuteronomy 16 and 19. Thou shalt not wrest judgment. Thou shalt not respect persons. Neither take a gift, for a gift doth blind the eyes of the wise and pervert the words of the righteous.
Yep. And then what did they do to Judah when they emancipated the slaves? They said they'd give them 40 acres and a mule. And for some reason that shit worked and it's kept Judah pacified for all these years. That shit alone, man, that's kept Judah pacified. You know? Hey, you get a comedian talking about, oh, you know, 40 acres and a mule, this and that, or some shit. But really, Jake's not rousing up like they should be. You know?
Yeah.
You think they would have been on fire for this thing?
Yeah, even today at camp, man, these fucking Jakes, man, walking up and down the street like 5-10 times, you know, trying to holler at bitches, man. Like, that's all the niggas do, man. know.
And I was gonna say, like, if a Judite bring up 40 acres and a mule, they call us the racists, you know.
They call reverse racism and shit.
Right.
Or that's in the past, leave it, you know, leave it be.
This is Psalms 12 and start at 3 again. It says, "The Lord shall cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaketh proud things. Who have said, with our tongue we will prevail. Our lips are our own. Who is Lord over us?" And that's these damn Edomites, man. These heathens that are in power right now, exercising it with perfection. Okay, with perfection over the men of the Lord, over the Most High servants, over the nation of Israel, period. Okay? So they fear no God, man, because their God is Satan. And Satan is nothing more than a tool that the Most High uses to tempt people, man. The Most High uses those lying spirits. Using those lying spirits to go and feed lies to their prophets, man. That's why it says, where are their wise men? You know, where are their astrologers? Where are their sorcerers? All the wise men have died off. You know, the wise men of Edom, right? They've died off, man.
Can I get that? Get that in Kings, First Kings 22 and 19. And he said, Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sit on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left. And the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab, that he may go up and fall at Ramoth-Gilead? And one said, On this manner, and another said, On that manner. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, Wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, Thou shalt persuade him, and prevail also. Go forth and do so. Now therefore, behold, the Lord hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these that Now therefore, behold, the Lord hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these that thy prophets, and the Lord has spoken evil concerning thee.
Yeah. So the Most High, he's using these lying spirits, man, to go out and do his bidding, to accomplish the work. You know, it's not going to come back void unto him. You got a precept?
I got two actually. This is Ezekiel 14 and 9. And if the prophet be deceived when he hath spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet, and I will stretch out my hand upon him, and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel.
Yep. So even because at the end of camp too, what we didn't get to catch on camera was this guy came up saying that he teaches the children of Israel that they're Israelites. But he's calling Judah Yehudi. He's calling the Most High Yahweh. He's calling Yahushua Yahshua. You know, so yeah, that man's being deceived, man, and the blood's gonna be on his hands.
He was a why Israelite, right? Why Israelite?
Yeah, he was why Israelite, man.
Why Israelite?
And he said they go out on Wednesdays. So now we're gonna have to go fucking fight this dude, man.
Yeah.
Now we gotta go deal with this guy. And that was beautiful. The Most High revealed it to us because he said they've been going out teaching that shit for 10 years. Madness, man.
On Wednesdays at the same place?
Yeah, right across the street from our spot, man. You see? So now the Most High, he's increasing this thing, man. He's bringing these devils to light. You know, you got Comfy, the bubble-eyed blackfish.
Yep.
Nate Satan. You got characters like Zabak, right? And now we're running into this coon.
Bubble eyes.
Yep. You know.
Yeah.
You got another preset?
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 29 and 10. Read both 10 and 11. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. Prophets and your rulers, the seers hath he covered. Verse 11. And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed.
See? Yeah, so there's in them, and that's why it says in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, man. Because they have eyes that see not and ears that hear not. So the Most High blinded and made them deaf, them and blind to the, and that goes right back to 2nd Ezra's, the books, you know, open publicly for all to read, and the last 70 give only to them that are wise. You see? And ultimately those didn't even get open until Yahushua came. See? So these people coming out with their own ideas and following the doctrines of men, man, you know, their lips are their own, and who is the Lord over them? You know, they don't recognize the Most High as the ultimate authority. Okay, this is Psalms 12 and 5. For the oppressor of the poor, for the sighing of the needy, now will I arise, saith the Lord. I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him. See, so the Most High, he's separating his elect right now, man. He's a separatist. And he's going to preserve those which are worthy, doing the work in truth and sincerity, without ceasing. Okay, he's going to preserve those men, and it's going to be marked, because the majority of the world is going to be puffing at him, man. They're going to be waving their, fanning their hands at him, hissing at him, being devils to him, trying to fight him in the streets.
Wheat from the tare.
Yep, he's going to separate the wheat from the tares. You get a piece of it?
No.
Okay. Psalms 12 and 6. It says, the words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. So, man, even with blacksmithing, you can only bend the iron or the steel so many times before it breaks, before it's going to be brittle when you give it that water treatment. Okay, so the Most High is perfect. He's perfect. He's made this thing a perfect work. Okay, and he made the earth as well, so it's perfect. And right now the earth is out of balance itself. That's why once that tsunami hit, it sped the earth's rotation up by half a second. You know, and the scriptures say that the days would be hastened in our times for the sake of the elects. Right? And now the world, now people are barely starting to say, old people that are in the world in 2/3, now they're starting to say, oh yeah, time's going by faster now, you know. So the whole world is recognizing that, look, man, this is the end. This is it. You know. Verse 7, Psalms 12 and 7. Thou shalt keep them, O Lord. Thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. So his elect is a generation that's going to